Okay. Probably should. If you'll pardon me 1 second. There we go. Gamer streamer mode on. Tabs not loading. Huh. Don't do this to me, Discord. I need you. As much as I hate to admit it. You'll, if you read the advertising message for the stream, you'll see why it took. This is 2 minutes of silence instead of 1. But okay. Now everyone knows. No excuse. I got some exciting stuff happening this time. It would be a huge shame if nobody shows. I have it on good authority. Got another good one for you today. Hey, Steven. It's just you and me for now. Oh, I can't be tired already. It's only 7:30. I wonder if people notice I always wear the same shirt for Tomodachi. I don't know if people notice stuff like, oh. Use. No, that's okay. Just, go find those people on Twitch and message them individually and tell them all to come. This is the same thing. Hey, Strummer. Sorry, I didn't see you. I read that all caps paragraph. Oh. Well. Now I'm mad. I wasn't before, now I am. Alright. Now we've got a crew. I opened the game really briefly just to, like, see how much messing around with time I needed to do before something fun happened. So, I do kind of want to wait till maybe a couple more people show, because there's something very exciting happening. How's your whole beat Persona 5 before Martin beats Persona 3 going? Awful. I've got schoolwork to do, and not a lot of time to play 5, and we might beat 3 either next stream or the one after, so I've got a 2-week deadline. So not good. I'm glad you're excited. I'm excited. I don't know how much that is, what's the word? Expressed in my voice ever, but I'm stoked. I don't know what I need luck for, but oh yeah, I do. This game doesn't behave or like me very much. All right, well, I might as well just show you guys what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
Hi.
Hi.
Guess what? We had a baby.
I can't turn the music off.
Boy or girl?
Hold on. While you're asking me, let me fix the music choice. Yeah, I know, right? This is huge. No, the stork came. I don't know what sex ed you've had. As in, there's no such thing, and that's propaganda. No, it's propaganda. A girl, it evens out the ratio. Oh.
How does she look?
Like the worst mix of the both of you? Oh. Hi, Brandon. Deep's a dad. That's new. I don't want to. I'm gonna keep the random generation.
How does she look?
I think to not do that would be a. I'm not. What's that movie? Gattaca? I'm not messing with their Gattacas. I'm not gonna like take your baby and gene splice. That's not okay. Yeah, apparently I didn't know that. A public creation? What? No, I don't think so.
We like the name Nevaeh. What do you think?
Okay, the baby names that we will leave up to. I'll leave up to you guys. It's her face from her mother. I think she gets everything from her mom. No, Javea or whatever they said. Absolutely not. We're not going with that. I need other names. Deef and Bart. Dart. You know, there's so many baby names books. Why aren't there baby last names? I don't know. I mean, that's a niche market. You should tap into that. Name them Dart. Anybody got anything better than Dart? There's Beef, too. You guys didn't even consider Beef. Deefson. Beef. Dart, Beef, or anything better? What are you guys thinking? I'm glad I waited to start the sip until after I read that.
Maybe you could suggest a good name, but don't look alike.
Yeah, leave it all to your god here. Beef or Dart or anything else. I like Beef. Anybody got anything wrong with that? If so, that makes perfect sense. Alright. I see no objections. Yeah, Beef.
That's perfect. What kind of personality do you think you have?
Oh. Who knows? Dang it.
We'll take good care of Beef.
We have like a million of those. I think that's what I am.
Don't look alike.
Yeah, well... Oh, wait. Am I the godfather? Yeah?
Newsflash. You can now take photos of babies and children at the photo studio. You can take three-person parent and child photos, or pictures of just the child.
I mean, every time I work with like the photo stuff in this game, it like crashes my emulator. I mean, 3DS. Wait, no, I own this game. I don't have to clarify. First? Yeah, that's my first. Spoilers, I guess. Okay. Oh, and there's a love bubble on a first floor too. Is that one we like? It is. If you say Robbie, I'm flipping my lid.
I'm not sure what to do. I have feelings for Pasha. I've got to tell him.
We went through this last episode. No, don't.
Why don't you want me to do it?
He's taken. You're crazy. You're crazy.
What a horrible thing to say.
I don't care. You tried this already. What is wrong with you, Christina? I don't understand what is your problem. Well, I mean, maybe she saw something in him. I think she took him on the the first Smash Brothers tournament. Look, you nutcase, just give it up. There are a million different dudes on this island. Stop picking him. What do you see in that guy?
I guess I'm just not good enough.
No, you're out of his league. I know. What is the deal? I don't know. Oh, nice sewing machine. Yeah, sure.
Fans are cool. Now I'm gonna be cool too.
Nice.
I'm melting.
Even the fans who swear they don't get it.
I'm melting.
Yeah. This is any other guy blowing you away at how much better they are than Pasha. Exactly. See? You get it.
It's so nice and breezy now.
Alright, I wish I could use these. That'd be nice. I have like 11 of them. Oh, yeah. Wait, that's dumb.
I'll hang it up right now.
Oh. No, that was one. I'm just kidding.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Turkish meals. Good luck getting me to pronounce them.
Starting to feel better.
Oh, kebab.
Here,
Nothing
I
important.
want you to have this.
Oh yeah, this is the first stream since I swapped universes
I have to win at everything.
live.
I don't even know why. I just do.
So if anybody has any questions about that, or if you weren't there, I'm sure that this is a trip. But yeah, universes. Not in Tomodachi life, but like, really. Yeah, that was fun. Well, more world lines than universes, really. Okay, well that was a huge letdown disappointment. I'm guessing these are fights. Yeah. My luck is infallible as always.
My Pepsi's boiled.
His Pepsi is boiling.
I had a fight with Robbie. I'm so upset.
Yeah, he's a troublemaker.
Please help me calm down first.
Sure. Okay, so what I did last time was I streamed Steins Gate. And then if you know anything about Steins Gate, which
I feel
I'd like to think I do.
I'm going to try to patch things out.
There was this whole convoluted plot about me sending a message to the past and like making it so we never did Persona or something. And then let's see.
I'm sorry about what happened.
Sorry, where was I? Oh, right.
I'm still not over
Went to a
it.
different universe where I did stuff with Ethan, this guy you've never talked to or met before. Oh, ouch, Robbie, you annoying jackass. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. It was the most elaborate April Fool's joke I've ever pulled because it was just an April Fool's joke on myself where everyone gaslit me into thinking that I was in a different universe or whatever. Give him Coke. Yeah, I could use some.
Life is unexpectedly tough right now.
Yeah, well, you know. Robbie, you dick. Sure. Ah. Oh. Thank you, Martin. The question is, does he ask me to do the host hoedown?
Have a nice day.
Oh. No, I picked up on that. Well, that, you know, he said that right before you. Oh. Do I do okay, well, I don't have as much space as, Martin. I've got my little mime cube here. It stops. Right there. Oh, there's a little raise the roof for you. I'll do that as the first host hoedown. The second one. Oh. Party. Oh, I don't have anything for raids, I guess. All right. Anyway, so the raise the roof was the first host hoedown. The second one's gonna be. Ah. Oh. I don't know why you have to quote him. He should be here. This is upsetting. I want to see Flame 506 right up there. Oh, whoops.
I'm full to bursting.
Oh, sorry. I could get him a more fitting Pepsi Man outfit, maybe to appreciate that. Let's go buy something.
Welcome.
Dad suit, nice. Sleeveless. Okay. I'd probably be in the costume section. Something a little more Pepsi. A little more man as well.
Sweet.
Ah. Oh, cool. Thank you. I have to go all the way over here. Hold on. Crocodile dungaree. Made outfit. Yeah. A lot of characters, thanks to Ivan, fit that bill quite well. Oh, if this was like blue or something. If that was blue or something. I'm noticing a pattern in things that should be blue but aren't. Yeah, this'll do. It's maybe a little better. Hopefully if I buy one it'll change the thing. Oh, well, there you go. The stream will drop for you though, because my internet will cut out sometimes. So I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Oh, are you playing too? Tomodachi, I mean. Sure.
Let me take a peek.
All right, epic. Thank you. There you go. Yeah.
It makes me dizzy.
Be happy now. You know what makes everybody happy? Tiny purple 10-gallon hats. I had about that much coffee yesterday for like Easter brunch. They just kept giving me more, so I kept drinking it. It was really good coffee too. Not caviar. Oh no, you don't need to eat. How many times have I brought up that stupid menu thinking you could? You know what makes everybody happy? Tiny top hats that are navy blue. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people leader. Can you? I'm giving you so many tiny hats. Like them. I don't think it was 40 ounces, and I think David's exaggerating too, but he probably might claim otherwise. Music box. That's what I was trying to click on.
Thanks. I'm gonna listen to this right now.
All right, thank you. Bye. Stop. being upset.
Such a relaxing melody. Doesn't it put you at ease?
Yeah, all half a second of it. Hooray.
I'm finally starting to feel better.
Good, and I'm glad you like your tiny hat.
Here, I want you to have this.
Have a good time with the wife. Thanks. Oh, wait, did they get their own apartment? No, the new kid did not. Oh, wait. Preston! Oh, right. In case you weren't here at the end of last time, Brandon iced Sephiroth. Sephiroth is dead because Brandon killed him. If you did not know. So, yeah, okay. Don't put the receipt in. So Preston is without friends. Yeah. Because the new edition, which I cannot believe I didn't think of earlier, the death auction, where at some point during the stream, maybe I should do it now that there's as many of you as there are, so maybe we should like wake everybody up and start, and I might end, who knows, with a death auction where you get to kill a character.
I want to be friends with Walter.
Waltar. Sure.
What should I talk about to get
So
along?
maybe think about some me's that
Thanks
he's a
for
smart
the
man.
advice. I'll go talk to
Preston
him
Garvey
later.
from Fallout 4, I think. Yeah. I like our Waltar. So I'm wondering what me's would be on the chopping block. I'm worried about that because I don't think it's universally agreed upon which me's we find annoying. And if anything, I want like the boring, bland ones out of the way. If I was participating, I'm not because my alt account has no money. Because I always forget about it.
We're friends now, thanks to you.
I wouldn't let you. I would not let you do that with Vanilla. I'm so sorry. That is not happening. I work too hard. No. Absolutely 100% not. Is Fallout 4 on Wii U? It should be. Is shocking an electricity pun, or is that
I
just
want you to have this.
dramatic fluff? No. My influence wouldn't allow Vanilla to die. He has invested in me. I have worked too hard. Look, you're gonna kill this? You're gonna murder one of these two people? You're a psychopath. You're a nutcase. Straight jacket is what you are. I bet I'd like to exclude the maybe first couple rows. I won't, you know, I will be less likely to, I don't know. Oh yes, he does. You be glad he's not here. Yeah, there's Sephiroth's empty apartment, and we're gonna see another one. Oh, Goomba. So I'm gonna go through the characters. We can take a quick peek at them at the list here.
I want to be friends with Steven.
Yo, all right, sure.
What should I do to get along with him?
Steven has a, if you guys don't know, massive ego and loves
Thanks for the
flattery.
advice. I'll go talk to him right now.
I'm sure he can attest. Sorry. David, no. Again, work too hard, spent too long on the thing. I know. See, flattery works.
It worked. We're friends now. Thanks to you.
Yeah, that's not happening. No. I don't want to have to veto, and I will try my absolute hardest not to. But those two, very sorry. You will kill me before you kill them. Seriously. Oh, Enver Pasha? Enver Pasha's annoying. Because every single chick on the island keeps like vying after him, and I don't. It's stupid. Goomba. Goombas don't like say anything, and Robbie's not here. Yeah, no, kill me first. Martin friend checkup? Sure, I think you might have one. If not, oh, Goombas, they walk. They treadmill for you. Is there a gamer boy? You're looking at him.
Yeah, I want you to have this.
Oh, a Game Boy. No. There's a
I
virtual
know
boy.
all there is to know about bouquets. Just ask.
What's the proper assortment for a 12-flower bouquet that you're giving for a wedding? Yeah, yeah, you're a bouquet guy. All right. Yeah. Everyone knows I'm the bouquet guy. Kill yourself. Okay. Daisies. Incorrect. It's petunias. Dumbass. I'm just kidding. Okay. I'm gonna drop the whole act. All right. Let me get the auction set up. We're gonna kill me right now. Oh, we're going through all of them. Yeah, that's exactly what I said I was gonna do. Rip friend checkup. Fine. I'll do the thing I said I was gonna do and then immediately forgot. Jeez, needy. Lying on the floor. Plastic smile, that's our Martin. This is unbelievably sad. You didn't need to clarify. Yeah, that's it. Oh, what? Whoa!
Excuse me.
Yeah. What? You have another one while I wasn't looking?
He just won't stop crying.
I don't care. This is David right now. This is David in chat. Yeah, fine.
Thank you. Look where this beef. If the guns look alive.
No. I can't. I cannot do that. That's impossible for me. I don't have hands. David, do something. Whoops, hold on, technical difficulties. First of all. Oh my god. I'm saved! A menu popped up. I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's time she had her bottle. Well, you tried your best.
Yeah, I'm not a
I'll see
good
if I have
parent.
better luck.
Most 18-year-olds aren't.
Here's a little something as thanks.
Oh, thank you. Of course. Yeah, it's more of a temporary solution. Magic show. I can't do that. Oh. Hey, here's a good way to, like, here's the lineup. There's Gumshoe. Just kidding, I'll get the whole list here. I'm surprised Chillery survived as long as she had. That's like, I do apologize to its creator, but that's such a lame character. Okay, in alphabetical order. Me. Main chick from Sword Art Online. That's Shumlina, I guess. There's Bart, wife of Deef. There's Belle. Oh. Okay, there's Belle. Oh, I hit a number on accident.
My name's Belle.
I don't know how much of that you saw. Sorry. Belle from Tomodachi. The clown. They have a big nose and they do clown. Manuel. He I like him. He's a creation, a spawn of Covis. Brandon Strauss, the new de facto Sephiroth. He lived long enough to see himself become the villain. The murderer. We have a actual murderer on the island. Well, we had two, but now there's only one. Spanish guy that David added. The incest guy. Chillery Clint Dog. It's Hillary Clinton, but weed. Funny. One of two Nekopara characters. I haven't added this one because they were my favorite from those games. Do not ask. I don't want to explain. Jonah's self-insert that goes under a different name, but is still a self-insert. Cow. Spawn of Cobus. Or some... No. They are not. Never mind. Hold on. They, just very unfortunate looking. Killing Cinnamon. But Ferris's dad. Oh, yeah. I think... they are... oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, they're married to Ferris's dad. You're making Ferris's dad our favorite guy, and like an actual, what's the, uh, what is it? What's the name for like a male widow? A wife dyed. You're gonna make Ferris's dad a wife dyed. Crashma, that's supposed to be Car, but I had to add him again because he keeps dying. Because there is, we like Crash, but like, come on, it's a self-insert who doesn't show up very often. David, Deef, Gumshoe, Covis. We like Covis. He makes other me's. Good guy. Evil supervillain, Hamster Ball Exploder. Pretty alright guy. Danila, this is my wife. Female Donald Trump thing. Very a huge romantic. Like 3 different guys confessed to her and she said no. Captain Falcon. Enver Pasha. Lady Killer. Armenian Killer. Self-insert with a guy who's here a little more often than Crash, but not too much. Ace Attorney character. Future reference, maybe? Maybe. They look surprisingly similar. Persona 3 rep, Fuka. Complete Airhead Space. Newest edition, Goomba. We're only at G, oh my god. Gorf. Angry Library Lady. Harold. Needs no introduction. Ivan Schwartz, owner of the island. Has very high connections or friends in very high places in Gamer Ranch. Angry Sports Lady. Jennifer Aniston. Jerry Seinfeld. 2 celebrities back to back. Newer edition, Sarge. Military Angry Lady. Junpei. We all like Junpei. Or at least do better. Can do it. Original characters. Sleazy market man, but he's actually a nice guy. I don't know who this is. Burger King. The king from Burger King. Makisa Karisu, age 18, genius girl, graduated from Honey Pop chick, David added. Angry PTA mom. Fucking Lukaku. Martin. Mayuri, Melina, the Santa wife from the 3D claymation Christmas special Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer movie. Among Us, haha. A lot of angry women. Well, that's because there's a lot of weirdo dudes on the island. Oh yeah, the Gourmet King. I forgot about him completely. Oily Josh. I forgot a lot of what happened last stream. Is that bad? He is absolutely right. Pepsi Man. Preston Garvey, a new friend widow, because his best friend Sephiroth just died. That makes me very sad because I like Preston Garvey. He's one of our best looking Miis. Rants? Yeah, you're right. Pretty much every character David adds makes me slightly uncomfortable. Or it imitates life. A raisin. Yeah. Rick Harrison. Robbie. Self-insert. Not here as much as I'd like. You can kill him. You know. Mayuri's grandma that we made up. Strummer's self-insert, but they are sad. So Strummer. I'm just kidding. Sam Hyde. Steven. One of Strummer's picks, a human representation of the Suez Canal incident. I wish I was, for your sake. But oh well. Suzuwa. Nice. Back to Stein. Vanilla. Walter White. The chat girlfriend from the Guitar Hero streams that no one here was there for, I think. Haruhi Rep. Ferris's dad. And then Zittenderek. The weirdo clone scary character that lives at the top right of the apartment. Alright, there we go. So now that you've gotten a refresher of the characters, and that took like 30 minutes, so I'm not doing that again, it is time for me to set up the very second death auction. Yeah, I do mean the Super Mario 64 Guitar Hero streams. Oh, no, don't use my microphone, Google. I said probably no one here was there for. What? You're not using mine. my George Lopez is I never see it because I tell people that there's no reason to sub to me. That's probably why. Oh. Yeah, I hope this one's good. If not, not my fault. Okay, so we're gonna make this one. It's a death auction. So we're gonna make this. It's still gonna be 250, but we're gonna keep the timer going for. We're just gonna add an extra minute. It's gonna be 3:30. So. All right. Oh, not 33 minutes. That would not be good. 3:30. Extra minute, 250. Oh, start. Go. This is not very good. This kind of sucks. Now we're talking. $250. Ferris is dead alive. Absolutely he is. 100%. This is a good world line. And by the way, the lead speak clause is active. Alright? No funny business. This is a death auction. I have the power to interpret these rules. And I will use that power. Sephiroth isn't. It's true. 250, 250. Yeah, no, you bozos did not say 500. What is wrong with you? Yeah, guys, stop. 750. You know, just for you stupids, I'm putting the minute back on. You guys suck. I'm gonna start exercising my own power. The current bet is at 1,000 from Jonah. We're still waiting on 1250. 1250. Come on. If you screw it up again, I'm adding another minute, just making it way more expensive for you. I don't want discussion. I want bidding. All right, I don't care what's going on. The legal bet it's at 200 or 2,500 or 3,000 now. I don't care what you guys think. I'm gonna keep it going. If it skips one, it skips one. How about that? You like that one, guys? Lots on the line here. I don't want tinkering. I don't want toying. I don't want loopholes. That's not what this is about. This is about life or death. And you guys aren't taking this very seriously. This is what I'm talking about. This is the war I want to see. Right there. 6,000. 6,250. We're swiftly approaching 10,000. I wonder who Martin wants dead. And is it himself? It skips some? Doesn't matter. I'm the 7,000. We're going with it. By my decree. Presidential pardon. Skip some, schmip some. If you're not, you guys aren't going to play by the rules, I ain't going to either. Okay, that's not what I meant. No, don't do it on purpose. The last legal bet is 7,250 from Martin, I believe. No, 7,500 or 7,500 Martin, or 7,500 Martin. Jonah, do you have that many points? David, you can't buy this auction. I won't let you. That is a cheap tactic. Absolutely not. You think I can be bought? I'm insulted. Ooh. You are, your poor bank. You cannot use real money. Watch time. I want dedicated viewers get rewarded. I think, are we waiting on... No, we're not. 9:20. Alright, I'm gonna hide the timer. What are we at? 9250, 95, 97, 1000, 10. Can you stop typing? Whoa, we had some almost snakes there. Alright, let's see what, let me... okay, 10,000, 10,250, 10,5, 10,75, 11,000, 11,000, 11,250, 11,5. Okay, wait, what does it say up there? I think 115, right? 11500. Martin. Give me 20k if you dedicate. Oh, well, that was bad bidding on your part, I think. Anyway, let's get Martin in here if he isn't already. Oh, I don't want to show that. Nope, not that one. There we go. Martin. Wait, Jonah got it. For me it's 11250 and then 11500. For me it's you. It's Jonah? No. I know it's flipped, but I'm gonna show it. Where is it? Alright, there. Jonah's bet, then yours, and then my stop. You can see it, right? Right there. That's what I always go on. I know it's complicated, but I've always done this, so I can't really change it now. That is, that's what I'm reading. I'm sorry. Ah! Alright, there we go. Now I gotta fix a... There we go. Yours is a little delayed. Yeah, sorry. Boring probably means correct. Come on, get in the voice. I want to hear your thought process. I don't want to hear it typed out. Unless you don't want to, I guess that's fine. But come on.
Hi, Adam.
I'm yawning already. Just kidding. What's up?
Well, also, it's more so I realize that's a lot of points, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything for a while if this is gonna be. But you know what? I'll sacrifice for the cause of getting rid of a bad character.
I mean, if you want to hand it to Jonah and he can pay the second highest, because he was right behind you too, right?
Well, no, he bid one higher than me at the exact same time as me. I think that's what happened.
Oh.
Like, we both typed it at the exact same time.
And and your message was below his, like on Twitch or something?
Yeah, because on everyone else's screen, like his was below mine.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll still give you the option to give it to Jonah if he can pay for it.
I mean, yeah, if Jonah can pay for it, I'd rather give it to him because, like, I feel like whatever he would choose is so much more interesting than me. Whatever I was gonna choose.
I won't let this. Okay, I'll say if you want to give it to Jonah, go for it. But could I at least hear the character you were thinking about icing?
Well, honestly, it was kind of split between, I think, Chillery or like one of the other ones that are so bland I can barely remember their existence.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot like that. Let me just go down the list. There's Chillery. Who else? Crash, I thought would be iced.
Thing is, Crash is always going to be slightly in my pocket for helping with the VTuber thing, so.
Okay, you can't. Oh. There's, oh wait, I'm not showing the thing. Oh, and I'm not streaming it either.
Oh, heh.
Well, you know how it goes. I don't do that.
I mean, I was also thinking maybe getting rid of Yuki so I could replace it with with one of my Haruhi reps, but I feel like that'd be,
Why not just have more than one?
because there's not enough spots. I mean, Persona 3 and Steins Gate get special preference, but like, you know, I feel like one character per franchise, if we're referencing something, would be a good thing, at least a good rule for me internally to try and keep to.
All right. I guess I'll get Jonah, and if you want to give up the win to him.
Yeah, but no, I'd be happy to give it up to Jonah.
So Jonah, are you cool with that? Or are you gonna make Morton decide the fate of an islander? You're gonna put all the blood on his hands.
Listen, man, I don't like killing people. I just want to make friends on the island. That's not very well.
No. I mean, you could get some serious island clout if your me was responsible for another's death. You were just bluffing? Did you not have the money?
Wait, you were bluffing?
You didn't have the
money.
coin? I mean,
I
I
have 14k because I mean I'm literally here every stream, except I think
Hey.
last stream.
you leave me alone
Not
some of
last.
the Tomodachis.
Yeah, and most of that's not on purpose, by the way.
Oh, I figure. Also, happy spring break, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, spring break.
I made the joke at your expense earlier today. It's like, oh yeah, when he gets up 6 hours from now, I'm sure he'll thank you
weren't
too.
wrong, though.
I what? I thought
You
I
weren't
was
wrong.
because school. I'm like, oh, that feels stupid now. He's just offline because he's doing schoolwork. Oh yeah, you do have 47k. Oh, also, by the way, while we're all talking
Wait,
points,
what?
yeah, Steven makes good bets and is always here. He deserves it.
Oh, well,
Anyway, while we're talking about
I
points,
literally can't make bets.
E. The channel point reward for the next Super Smash Bros. Tomodachi tournament, which will not be a giant bracket and it will not be annoying. It's more of like a whole bunch of little small events that get a lot of characters killed. So if you want that, excuse me, because now that we're all thinking about killing characters, it's gonna be a really fun way to do that. So if you want to put the points towards that reward instead of the million other things I use points for, go for it.
Yeah, but I guess Jonah was bluffing. I guess I gotta kill someone now.
Yeah, I guess you do. Jonah, if you're not killing a character and you don't have the proper, you know, coin, I don't think I can do that for you. Thank you, Steven. It's still 30k away. I should have made it 25k. I apologize for that. I don't think I can knock it down now, so maybe
I mean,
maybe if we don't get there, I'll do it anyway, but like near the end because we're only gonna do this for a couple more months. 2 more months, I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway.
May is the deadline. Well,
May.
actually, no, it's only 1 more month. What are you talking about?
Well, because it's near, like it's late May.
Oh.
Anyway,
Okay.
sorry. Let's get on with the murder.
Can I go through the list again? Because I'm not sure if Chillery is the most boring. Because they still have friends on the island, I think.
Yeah, they can.
Maybe.
They're still useful to us in terms of hooking other characters up.
Also, it's the counterpart to Danila.
That's true. Yeah,
Kinda.
it's 50, but like it's 25. You're right, Brandon. I forgot that I had power. All right. Also, I need to do the classic death thing. I know Sephiroth isn't here, but you know.
Dos Sparticeri.
Swans in theoris. I know the Latin because I'm a nerd. All right, here's the list one more
And alright, I
time.
want to kill the Adam guy.
You can.
I can.
Oh wait.
But I might gonna. No.
All right, so here's the list one more time. I'll just go through it real quick.
I ended up watching Sword Art Online again semi-recently.
Again.
I mean, I just wanted to watch the first few episodes again because they were magical.
They were.
So I got to see what was underwhelming.
Anyone's not sticking out at you?
Oh no, the Martin guy looked kind of...
All fair game except Ivan. Not vanilla. I'm sorry. I won't. I won't let that happen. It's been too much work. Can I check the M's? Can you give me a bit?
So there are a few. I for some reason, I don't know why, but like I was saying it earlier about the angry woman. Because we got the
Oh, we have the angry woman, but it's sports. The angry woman, but she's a middle-aged mom from the PTA.
yeah,
Angry woman,
but
except she's
library.
old and then they'll work the library. Okay. Are you gonna get rid of an old angry woman? Women are a
I
valuable
mean-
resource on the island, however.
Yeah, women are a valuable resource that who sort by gender.
Oh.
Oh wait, you can sort by personality.
Yeah. We can kill an easygoing, but never mind. Don't touch the easygoing buddies.
Actually,
Whoa. I didn't know you could do that.
I'm wondering where again, looking at the people with similar personality types to me, and I'm curious.
Oh, what are you? Do you know?
I think I'm an entertainer.
Oh, no, you're an optimist.
Optimist.
Oh, you're in good company.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Anyway, so
No wonder I have no friends. Because those are my options.
that's not entirely true. But
That's not entirely how the algorithm works, but
yeah, so what's it gonna be?
God, this is difficult.
You're being let's just dramatic. You don't have like a. Is there really no animosity towards any me on this island? Can you not channel your inner revenge for a second? Brandon had a whole performance. He came in screaming with fireworks and was like, "Kill Sephiroth." Come on, you can't muster a little? Nobody wronged you. No one. You didn't get an auction stolen from you at any point. You didn't. There wasn't a character that just looking at just pisses you off. Maybe, I mean, I'm angry at the entirety of the self-inserts, and that includes me.
I mean, okay. If you're really thinking about anger and animosity,
Yes, good. Use your anger.
we're talking about the one character that,
Oh no, I stopped on him, didn't I?
yeah, made people realize. You know what? No wonder I don't have any friends on the island because I lost to Lukaku. The Smash tournament.
This is what I'm talking about. This is vengeance.
You know what, Adam? Steins Gate's fine and all, but
Oh, I'm a
there are
huge
a lot
fan.
of Steins Gate reps.
Oh yeah,
I
there's
feel
like
we could serve to lose one. I feel like we could serve to lose one. You know, maybe it might be worth the points.
That's more like it.
$21. That's all they're valued at.
Yeah, Lukaku seems to have moved away somewhere into a shallow grave.
Man, how unfortunately we lost Lukaku right there.
Oh yeah.
Wonder if that makes up for any tournament results. I don't know.
No, you still lost to Lukaku in a tournament, but like now they're dead and can't tell anybody. Oh. Is that guilt?
Is that guilt? Is that? Calm
21?
down.
Sorry.
Well, that should have chewed me up.
Oh, it's.
I guess Tomodachi isn't 100% accurate.
Oh, I think you're experiencing that like giddy feeling when you first kill somebody.
Oh, yep. That's all the bile I was storing in my stomach gone away.
Oh, you feel a lot better, do you?
Yeah, no, I feel a lot better all of a sudden.
I think
I-
this
I-
might be our Martin episode. I hope you make friends. Oh, I don't have any use for
I
that.
can turn myself back to a child. Very cool.
You can't please everyone, Lukaku. No matter how much you try.
Oh, buffalo wings.
It's just, it was the first thing I saw. If I took time to decide every single food I gave him we wouldn't be past the first floor. Thank you. Let's see. Any of these look interesting?
I don't know.
Uh,
Really.
What?
Isn't it a giddy feeling? Isn't it cute? Ending another person's life, isn't it? I feel the cold sweats going through me right now. I don't know why.
You can take Lukaku's judo uniform. I just want to level up the me so I can give him like an item that helps him make more friends.
Are there? All right, can we continue going through the outfits?
Yeah.
Just 'cause- Wait, what are Ivan and Villa talking about back there? What are they?
Oh,
They're having a grand old time in the corner over there. What the hell?
oh, there's the review bruh suit.
Yeah, I've worn that a few times.
There's the HEV suit.
I feel like that last one implies things about me that I don't want to look into very.
Yeah, me neither. The fun stuff. Let's see. I gave you Sephiroth's outfit because that was a character.
Yeah,
arc.
that's a character. I mean,
I
what are
like
just the normal
I can't just
things?
hand out Sephiroth's garb every time a character kills another. Like,
Yeah, I mean, listen, just because I got the taste of blood doesn't mean I'm gonna go full on villain.
oh, so you're paying, right?
But, yeah, no, of course.
Okay. Just wanted to remark that I remembered.
What exactly was it? Like,
1150 or
I
11500.
mean, okay.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, Gorf.
Disco suit.
Yeah, it's your new night on the town. Martin will get friends this episode, or die trying.
I'm going clubbing.
Exactly. Escapade, the most bumpin' club in town.
Also, I guess we'll do the panel of expert thing just for the 500, and I'll just yeah.
All right. Oh, all right. Later, Brandon. Don't worry. There might, if there's enough people at the end, there might be a another murder auction in wait. So hooray, we're down an Islander.
We're down to Lukaku.
We're down to Lukaku, which
Man, that sucks. Man, that really is unfortunate.
that is so awful to hear.
So awful that we just lost connection with Lukaku. Man,
Looks like we lost Congressman Colin's satellite feed. That sucks. Propaganda.
I mean, we can
She.
just
What possible character could you be refer? Oh wait, no, they were a chick. That's right. It was girl Lukaku. It was their own. It was their world line Lukaku.
Yeah, but that's still embarrassing.
Very.
I don't regret my decision.
Oh no.
I haven't seen you for a week.
Oh, the human representation of the Suez Canal incident thing that's going on that I don't care about.
I'd like a new look for
It
my
already it's already over.
Oh, good. Oh, now you can breathe. There we go.
Is that Persona
This
4
is a
reference?
new interior. It's
Is it?
certainly
No.
unique.
Okay, cool.
Wanna take a look around?
Is there much to see? I just did this because I thought you needed it to breathe.
A change of scenery is always nice.
Bye, Blowy Covis.
Bye bye. Vanilla having problems?
Ivan won't let it.
Never.
Haven't seen you for a week.
Yep, it's almost like I only come back here on Mondays.
I'd like a new look for my apartment.
Why? You have a house.
Oh, it feels weird only having 2k points. Now that I 30.
Ouch.
Thanks for the thought. This interior.
Yeah, no, I'm
well,
broke.
it's
I'm
something
flat
I
broke.
like.
I spent all my money training just so I could actually kill someone.
What? You don't like the new apartment? I was just gonna switch it back when I was done. It was just a joke.
It was just a
When I wake
joke.
up
Just
early,
pulling your
I
leg.
just end up nodding off again. Ha ha.
Me too. Haha. All right. Time manipulation time. I feel like I need to do that more so stuff like happens. So, how's the taste of blood?
Feels good.
Good.
I don't know. I mean, still kind of new.
We haven't had a
worried-
repeat.
I'm worried I'm gonna start to like it. This might be a problem.
It's a powerful feeling, I'm sure.
Ending another man/woman's life with Lukaku kind of confusing, but whatever.
Oh well. It's almost like killing both in one fell swoop. Oh,
We're gonna be feeling that one.
yeah, I can do one. Sure. Yeah, let me just open the... I don't have to open the game, I guess, but I just want to mess with the settings real quick. Sure, yeah, we can do one.
So I'm wondering, like, with the empty spots, are those eventually going to be filled if we reach like 100 characters?
Yeah, I like leaving the empty apartments, but I might not be able to.
Because listen, I'm worried about my social standing, all right? And what I realize is the more people around me means more friend opportunities. But
Yes.
you know, Lukaku was next door. Like, they were 2 doors down. Which, you know, makes it easy to sneak in at night and just like, but like, it doesn't really make it a very easy thing, like, when they're gone and like nobody's there.
Hmm. Well, I mean, you could talk to the police at the crime scene. Might make some friends there.
There's no one to identify. Listen, Ivan already has his hand tipped in the police. Like, they're not finding that body.
You're right, there aren't any. Ivan made
Because
sure
there's
of
no one
that.
on the case.
Yeah, we don't have a police officer or anything on the island. Martin's on a Ivan went on a conquest for love. Martin's on a conquest for friendship. One is going infinitely more successfully than the other, but they both took a very, very long time, and one is still taking a long, long time.
Yeah, but I don't know what that. I think is again. I don't know what that implies about me in real life, but I don't think I want to go too deep into that.
I mean, we're talking, aren't we? Really? Well. Should have been there last stream when I hopped. Did I not save?
Did you? Are they back? Wait, no. Go to apartment 508. Now. Like, and also stream the game to me, because I can't see it.
Whoops! Sorry. Whoopsie daisy.
They're back!
Well, speaking of parallel universes, this is one I'm gonna go rectify. I've never not saved when exiting before. Oh, shit, I have to go through the baby thing again. Let me just mute the game and we can just hang out for a little bit while I rectify the universe. What was the the baby's name was Beef. Okay, it didn't mess with any of the random generation. Well, I might as well show this. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Smash Arena? I'm the one who has to fix this, I can't. Oh.
I'm seeing things. I'm seeing ghosts. I'm seeing ghosts.
So in case you guys weren't here for the first... Oh my god, it's been an hour already. Jesus, I'm slow. Oh, that's different. It was like Geneva before.
That's got a different baby name. Yeah, that sounds good. And I wish Brandon wasn't here. I didn't... Does he see things after they're gone? Adam.
What?
I see dead people.
Oh, okay. They look like a New Yorker. Oh, Bart. Yeah, a little bit. They talk like one too. They got a... Who knows? Is this... Oh, okay, it's the same.
Don't mention Brooklyn accents around me, man.
Don't tell me... Yeah, come on, Martin. You can't even kill someone, right? Yes, I know.
Wait, Burger King talking about child photos? That's not good.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we called him beef. Okay. I'll just kill Lukaku and then figure that out.
Get him gone. Get him gone again.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Get out of here.
Call Luigi. Get the poltergeist. Like.
Ghost! Yeah, that's it.
Call Ghostbusters. Call Bill Murray. Get him. Get him.
Alright. Lukaku, the first character to die twice.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
You're fine, you're fine. They're gone.
Why? What? Oh, Christina's in love. That's great. I feel.
Yeah, I know. You weren't here for this. Yeah, I said no. Just absolutely not. Why? You tried last time. He's taken. You're crazy. I don't care. It's what I said last time. I'm rectifying the universe. I'm doubling down. You are literally crazy. I don't care. Be sad. I gotta mess with space-time. Sorry, Charlie.
My beloved friend Bubbles.
Bro, stop. I don't want to help raise your...
calling you on the D phone.
Yeah, I don't... No. No. You are parents. You deal. That is your job. Oh, wait. I need to collect... Oh, wait. I can just do... I'm not going a day in advance. Okay. No.
It looks like the Tomodachi timeline's crumbling.
Oh, please.
Messing with the timelines on the Adam stream?
We would never.
We would never.
That April Fool stream was wild, though.
Yeah. Still okay. Still wondering how we're supposed to talk about it on stream, though.
Oh, fully self-aware, full behind-the-scenes mode. I've had enough of it.
All right. Yeah, no, that was wild.
Maybe after now
we're
can.
We're not trying to continue the canon.
Maybe after now we can be all like
to make it like permanently canon and just like pretend it's a thing.
I already talked about it like that, so it's too late now.
Fuck.
Can these stupid half-crashing windows close, please? I don't know why my emulator does that. It's very frustrating.
Guess we're going behind the scenes then.
Yeah. It was a really good time, though. It was maybe the most effort I put into a single stream? Maybe? Yeah, no, completely.
I mean, depends on what your count as effort, because, you know, you could say that speedrunning Mario 64 with the Guitar Hero controller is harder than...
Maybe. Is the stream over? No, I just had to fix everything, and it's taking a while. Just give me a second, alright? Cool your jets. Yeah, it was my 1 hour Tomodachi where we just kill somebody and leave.
Yep.
No, I'll do an auction. I'm sorry. There was delay because I screwed everything up and didn't save the video game. Kill someone, revive him, kill him again. Sorry, that was just a little fantasy fulfilling on my part. I've just always wanted to kill Lukaku, but I didn't want to do it just one time.
He's doing it again. After my
I didn't assume that.
I'm genuinely concerned if my parents come into my room and ask if something is genuinely wrong, and I have to describe to them me killing a fake me that's representative of a character from Steins Gate and me overreacting to that.
Which was contrasted by the overly chill music that I was playing that didn't fit anything.
It's fine.
Okay. Just
someone's still sad.
Money collection real quick. Yeah, Karisu's sad because I called her crazy for trying to get with the same guy who's already taken twice. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's realistic for them to still be sad about that. Not gonna lie.
That's, I don't know, that's realistic for them to try twice. Oh, sorry. I'm just getting in the habit of every time I like mess around with my computer to go to this screen, so you're gonna be seeing it a lot more often.
It's a good screen.
I like it. Okay. Oh, why did I was just gonna do an auction. Why did I do anyway? Wake up, everybody.
Wake up.
Auction time.
You know what we should do? Is in order to get more people in the auction, you should have a Discord bot that just says auction happening now, tune back into stream.
No, that's just admitting defeat. Timer. And then song. Play
Oh,
the
wait, I
jingle
guess I
Brandon
already
made. Oh, yeah, I gotta go find it real quick though. If it takes me too long, I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
So I get to talk until you kick me out, right?
Or you want to leave, yeah.
So what I'm saying is, I think I want to talk during the auction. It's fun.
You don't want to, or you do?
And then no, and then after the auction, I'll skedaddle and
Okay.
do my own thing, and
You can-
also do the actually make the thing I was planning to make for the stream.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Do whatever. Okay.
So,
Play the auction thing Brandon made. Okay.
It's time
I forgot it goes full. That I forgot it goes full THX. Anyway, there's that auction time, baby. Martin, song, go.
Well, it's getting a character into the auction, into the thing.
No, I just
So,
need a song.
I mean, I'm just trying to think. How about something from Paper Mario? How about the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door? Like, let's just do Rogue Port. I don't know,
All right. I'm taking the TTYD suggestion.
or just 1000-Year Door. You can take any song from that side.
I will. Okay. All right. Standard procedure. 2 minutes 30. 250. No foul play, or I will add a goddamn minute. I swear to God. All right.
You know, I'm
Let's see
poor
it.
now.
What's up?
It's fun to be poor. I mean, I'm poor now. It's fun to be poor.
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
Yeah, not gotta worry about seeing the number go up because I can't pay.
Maybe if it becomes increasingly hard for everybody to afford, I might like knock it down to 100 and then we can round up or down, I guess, depending on circumstances. But Steven's got 4.7k and I like his
Yeah.
Mies, so I don't know that I want to change
I'm
it around
just
too much.
genuinely- I guess it's just a testament to how much money you can make from gambling.
There's that. Andy's always here, so he deserve it. Yes, he does.
I mean, yeah.
You cannot outbid him, even if you wanted to.
So I guess if you want to, and also Steven, if he needs to, can what's it called? Just keep on raising the bet himself.
He can, but that's kind of a boring way to win.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, only 45k. Sorry. But Steven's practically a beggar on the side of the road. You know, he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
sure if he's gonna make
Oh.
rent this month. He's I don't think beggars pay rent.
Golly, I only have 45k. Man.
So if you're going off things that Ivan and Brandon say, that's $45,000. But if you're going on things that the guy that would be financing the money that you wouldn't get is saying, no.
No, so every channel point is worth 1/100th of a cent.
No. Channel points are worth a lot more to me because they mean you're watching the stream. Oh, now we're moving on. No more talk of money.
Adam, if you have infinite channel points, that means that
But I would be the one financing them, you understand? I can't give myself money I don't have. It's not a question of channel points, it's a question of money, and I don't have money.
well, you can give yourself money you don't have. You just gotta know how to look in the right places. You ever heard of options?
Yeah. I want to use the option to stop this conversation and almost stop the auction because we're almost done.
What the?
I believe that is a Strummer W.
Wow.
Yeah. Deca almost... No. Deca was in the running. Steven almost got it. Steven almost sniped it afterwards. Alright. That was a good round. That's what I'm talking about. That was a good, clean auction. Let me set everything up here. Alright, where do you want to stay until he's done, or you want to just head out now?
I don't know.
Come on, Yumi Strummer's a classic combination. The Tartarus homeboys.
Tartarus. Listen, Adam.
Yeah.
I'd love to stay.
No, you wouldn't. I understand. No excuses. I just wanted to cut him off real quick so I could. No.
That channel.
I did it again.
I mean,
Oh, Martin, you're here, so I assume you're staying. Anyway, hi, Strummer.
Hello.
What's up?
I got my friend over, so I'm gonna make this quick.
Oh, okay, sure. Do you want to just hand me the concept and let me run with it, or what's up?
I'll stay around. I do actually have a bit of an interesting idea.
Okay.
Okay, so I tried thinking, what is the weirdest idea I could do? And I still am sort of thinking about it, but I want to try and create. So we have a German angry one, but I want to create an angry man. I just want to create an angry man just because of the point we made earlier.
I think we've got our fair share of those too.
I somehow have the temptation to bring Yosemite Sam. That's what I want to do.
Yosemite Sam. I don't know how I could make him, but let me go pull up a reference. I'd be down to clown with that.
All right, let's try it. Doesn't hurt.
Absolutely not. I don't remember what he sounds like enough to try, like even try.
Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, there we go.
Meanest, roughest.
There we go. I think Steven's got the distinction there. Whoa. Okay, Yosemite Sam.
There you go. Hey, there.
All right.
And I still have a lot of points either way.
All right. So his eyebrow, he has like the largest eyebrows of like any character known to man. So he's incredibly short and stout.
He's gonna be the shortest character on the entire island.
Huge nose. It just is this shape. All right, later, dude.
Later.
All right. He's got like eyes that go like that. That makes sense.
Yep.
How would I? It's like these, but tilted up. This is not what I'm going for.
Take a photo as if who looks like Yosemite Sam.
The photo thing does not work
Yep, I know.
for me. I think I'm getting the gist. What do I even make his hair? I don't know what's under the hat.
He's typically portrayed bald, but I think in his first appearance he did have just like a small loop of hair. You can go either way, just don't. It would just be very short.
I'll try and give him a cowboy hat.
Alright.
Or a bigger eyebrow.
I would put his birthday as May 5th.
Noted. Oh, this one's bushy. I like this one.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, and the head is gonna be like
Yeah, it should be a bit more circle.
smaller, yeah. They don't have ears, which I just noticed. I don't think I've ever been consciously aware of the fact that Miis don't have ears. Oh, and then the mustache. That's what's missing. It's like as big as I can make that sucker. I think that's about as good as my Yosemite Sam
Yep.
gets.
That's fine with me. It's still funny either way.
Is
Yosemite.
that how you spell that?
Yosemite. I think you just gotta remove the I.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yep. Let's see.
Yosemite.
You sure?
Actually, it's to say literally Yosemite.
Yosemite.
Place that. Yeah. Instead, I meant to say E instead of I. Apparently.
Yosemite.
Yosemite.
And then,
Sam.
that's correct, right?
Yeah.
I can't fit Yosemite Sam. It's just Sam it is.
Sam.
Then May 5th, you said?
Yep.
Oh. That's 506 day. Then I just have been making a default 1995. Red works. Then there's no way I can replicate that.
I'd wake up this entire household
I'm
doing that.
Yosemite Sam. I'm Yosemite Sam. I'm Yosemite.
I'm Yosemite. I'm Yosemite Sam. I'm Yosemite Sam. I'm Yosemite Sam. My nickname is Sam. My birthday is May 5th. I'm Yosemite Sam. I'm Yosemite Sam.
There we go.
Yosemite Sam.
Breaks up a little, so I'll do this. I don't know.
Yeah, you did it right.
Looney Tunes character, gotta be quick. Don't know that I've ever seen him
Very good.
speak politely to anybody. He's a cartoon character.
Yep, very expressive.
Look at him. A little weird. All right. Sure. Oh, now I've got to deal with her depression again. Damn. Oh. I gotta move him out of this apartment. There's blood in here.
Make a friend. I think Mark's trying to make a friend.
Did you really?
Yeah, I swear I saw 506 have like a little friend thing over it.
That would be monumental. I don't know that that's true though.
Oh, I was
It
thinking
was-
of like
It was
yeah,
Junpei.
What's going on?
Hey.
I heard that Dr. Cottis wants to be friends.
Sure.
I'll go scope things out.
I think Kovis is friends with a fair number of people, so expanding this web out would be nice. Hopefully he gets to Martin sometime. I love Kovis's little super lab he's got. That was easy.
We're friends now.
All right.
Seems like a cat. Maybe give him like a rent-a-dog since the dog.
Oh yeah, Koromaru. I know a lot of characters have the rent-a-cat coupon, but I don't know that. No.
Here, I want
Not a
you to
lot have the dogs. Thank you, Junpei.
We should throw a big party next time a new resident moves into the building.
One just moved in, Junpei.
Oh boy.
Yeah, look at that. That's a fight I'm not going to bother. This I will fix, though. Come on, if you're going to ask somebody out, anybody else that's not married or in a
He's
relationship.
on the top of my mafia list.
Ooh, Pasha?
Yes.
Do too.
Armenians are Christian, and Italians are Christian, and I'm
More
Italian.
Catholic, but yeah.
Mm.
Have a nice nice game.
Well, just in general, he's also being annoying to progress in this game. That's more the reason.
That is true. Although he is
I don't know.
a deep cut Adam reference and he is a mainstay, so
It makes it very hard, but I still want to go with an option that's still gonna make an impact. I want to be.
alright. It's an it's a murder for the greater good. I like it. Very communist dictator of you.
Or I guess Mafia, just quiet but impactful. But
Oh,
for-
if there's gonna be another death auction, I promise you it will not be quiet.
I want you to have this.
My death is my way of death
Hey.
is quiet. Hey, we're getting haircut
Like
surprise.
there haven't been many new islanders
I just
lately.
I'm
We
okay.
just added.
I might
Go check out
do
him out instead.
let's see. Tomodachi Quest. Okay. I'll do this. I'll play Tomodachi Quest in a second while I go grab like I have thought of a couple different ways to do auctions, quote unquote, like how to get characters. I'll do this. I'm gonna do a cheaper character, kinda. Whatever idea you have is fine. I will pick someone completely randomly. So if you're not good at auctions, now's your time to shine. But I will charge somebody for every letter they use. So
So if I just type this high, how much would it be?
it has to be a character concept.
Oh.
It would be 200, which we'd round up to 250 because that's the lowest increment. But that's not a character concept. It's a character concept, a full concept for a character, but I will charge you for every letter. That's the idea. All right, and now I've got some Tomodachi quests today, so I'll leave you to your friend and to your idea making.
Alright, hope you had fun with the character. Have fun doing Tomodachi Quest. Ciao.
All right, ciao. All right, I will not have fun doing Tomodachi Quest because it's a boring half RPG. But, oh, what we could do is like, I'll maybe not random pick, but I'll give it to the person with the longest idea. Well, no, I like random pick. I want this to be one that anyone can do, even Martin, who's only at 800 now. So, cost per letter. So if you have 800, you have 8 letters to work with, Martin. So when I'm done with Tomodachi Quest, we can look at them. We can either pick randomly, or we can pick our favorite, or something. We'll do this one a little more cash. Oh, hey, look, it's Tremor. Oh, do they have different weapons based on their personality type? Also, is this just Diet Metopia? I imagine Metopia is going to have a lot more to it. Oh, speaking of Italians. Huh. Oh wait, I can just have them do their special thing. You can just say, you can say them now. It's just to, you know, see how many letters we're working with, how much it's going to cost. Just, it's going to be cash. We don't have to make it a huge reveal. Man, these sword guys are the best. They don't actually, doesn't take any, SP to use their move. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Does anybody have any ideas floating around with a surprising lack of letters? GLaDOS, how am I gonna pull that off? I appreciate the nod to our oh, it probably misses off, and that's probably the rub. To our plan of Portal and our bingo bonus mode. But I don't know how I could make that in me form. That's gonna be a trip. It'll require a lot of me ingenuity. I'd be excited to try that. So that would only cost him 600. Wait, isn't that an acronym? Isn't it like, isn't it something something and disk operating system? That's a lot more letters that are unaccounted for. That's an acronym. Just kidding. Oh yeah, you can. Genetic life form. Oh, and disk operating system. Yeah. Funny name. Let's go. I carried. What do you mean ran away? Slaughtered that it already cooked and dead fish. Oh, there we go. 100 per letter. How many letters is that? Cool. Oh. Okay. Well, it was supposed to be a fake gun at first, but it turned into a genuine one. Whoops. I mean, if I fell asleep during Tartarus and Persona Fusion, falling asleep on my own stream-loaded Tomodachi quest, that fits. 54. So that'd be 5,400 for the Aperture Science Genetic Lifeform and Disk Operating System. Is there like a speed up button on the emulator? I don't want to go find it because like the amount of time I would spend looking that up would be oh nice, would be more than like the time it would save to use the button that I don't know where it is. It's not shift or tab. Chidori. I was thinking more character concept than specific ones, but I guess specific names do require less letters. I'd be down with Wendy's girl. Really? Can you afford Wendy's? W-E-N-D-Y apostrophe S, and I will charge you for the apostrophe. It's 100 each, by the way, not 250 each. Dude. Aw. I was so invested in my party. Heroes. Because everyone expects you to be the guy that makes the Persona reps, I guess. People think that's your responsibility, despite that's not the case, and
Welcome.
I'm sure you have other ideas that you'd like to do. Whoa! David Bowie. Uh-oh. I'm glad they don't come in pink. I have no fun thing to say about that. Is that gray or like dark green?
Welcome.
I mean, I can't add a character, so any Adam reference would be very, very much appreciated. Can we vote them off the news? He did. Bro, your sauce!
La 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 la.
Martin put you on this island, Bill. The least you could do is say hi to him. Although, actually, that would be very intimidating.
Dear Bill.
The self-inserts do have the power to take a character out of this world. Brendan and Morton are murderers.
Congrats. 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 That was positively beaming.
Yeah. Bill. We have GLaDOS, we have Chidori. Anything else floating around? Any like, and I did say character concept. I did prefer something general if that's doable. Whoa.
Come back soon.
What do you mean? They're gone. It's okay. No. I mean, what was I can't find characters anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I never gave him the rain thing that was erased from the timeline. Hey. Now you can really breathe.
Thanks for the amazing new interior. I love it.
Is there, or are
Wanna
there?
Take a look around.
No, it's okay. Yeah, if it's a
Change of
concept.
Scenery is always nice.
Doomsday Prepper. Oh, I thought that's a Doomsday Pepper, and I was really confused. Bubble. Oh, yeah. I like Doomsday Prepper.
I want to spend my life having as much fun as possible.
Now you can do it with all of your new friends. Wait, what? Really? You and Martin should hang out. Well, what's the concept? I like Doomsday Prepper, and it's not that expensive.
Hey there.
Hey there.
I'd like some new clothes.
What? But your lab coat. So what? Why? Q. What does that? What does that mean?
I'd like some new clothes.
You know what? I wanna see Q. I think that's funny. I wanna know what character concept that is.
Welcome.
I charge 5,000 per emoji.
Have a nice day.
There we go. Be honest, do you have any idea what you would do if I asked you what that meant? Like I got you on here to tell me about it. You do? Alright, I have a coin. Oh yeah, I have a coin right here. It's just a penny. I assume Steven and Martin, I'll do, alright guys, with delay, call it in the air. Heads or tails? I dropped it. Heads. Heads. Martin said heads first. Can I flip it and have it land on my hand? Please? Thank you. Okay. It is tails. As you can clearly not see. It is tails. Steven wins. I am so curious about the Q thing. I hope you can tell me about it. Steven, feel free to hop in. Me dragging you just takes more work, so feel free to just jump right into the voice thing. Smart man. school teacher study kit.
Here, I want you to have this.
Thank you, Walter.
Kaleidoscope.
Yeah. All right. Let me mess with space time real quick. Jeez. Hopefully there will be more fun bubbles. Like, I want the telenovela romance. That's what we're all here for.
Yeah.
Well, that and adding characters. But come on, that's fine enough, and we're doing that and all that stuff. But we want the romance.
Most interesting part of the game.
Exactly. I want to play 2 dating sims at once. In terms of my stream schedule, that is. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Computer, stop being slow and be the opposite of slow. You've been slow for so long, I've forgotten the word that is the opposite of slow. Okay. Sorry, just messing with emulation settings. I mean, the 3DS's system clock. Let's make it the next day, and then a little later in the evening, so it's a bit more bumping. Rip Q. What would you have done? I'm so curious about that.
Honestly, I was kind of rooting for Q to win. Yeah, and I've got to pay for Doomsday Prepper, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1,500.
Yep. We'll round down, I guess.
Well, 1,500 is already a rounded number.
You're gonna get Q in. Alright. I like the confidence. Oh, I see some orange. There might be some pink in there. I don't want to help you with your stupid kid.
Excuse me.
No.
He just won't stop.
Your problem.
Hold on.
Share the screen.
Yeah,
It's
one sec.
fine.
Okay. Goodness
Just
gracious.
gotta get busy and telling Deep, no.
Yeah,
Your child, your responsibility.
exactly. Turn the baby up. Absolutely not. It reminds me of like the blow dryer baby meme. It's like for like one Smash stream like forever ago, Othman and like a couple other people just kept playing this baby getting blow dried, whatever the verb of to blow dry is. It was very annoying. Anyway, let's see what we got. Come on, friend. Yeah! I can't believe
Oh
I
my
wasn't showing the game
God.
for that. Yeah!
I heard that Bart wants
Am
to
I
be
a
friends.
bit quiet on stream because I can move my mic closer like this?
That'd be good. I'm sorry, I popped off without even showing the game. Thank goodness for my my buttons, but I guess I'm a little too quick on it. All right, we'll make Steven's character,
yeah,
but this is
Martin
huge.
has a friend.
There we go. That's progress. And it's Deep's wife. Oh, well, hold on. Remember, they still have to like make the friends. It's still possible that might not happen.
But
Nodding. Passive verbal agreement. Acknowledgement. Smiling. There we
stars.
go. Yeah.
yeah,
Friends now.
And-
Friendship.
And Bart's been on the server, or not server, is this Minecraft,
I
Adam?
want you to have
Been on the Island Gamer Ranch for forever. Oh, thank you, Bart. We can make colored hair characters now. That's epic.
Mhm.
But, Bart's been around for forever. So now, hopefully, that web of friends will
I
increase.
hope Bart and I are friends forever and ever and
Okay, don't get clingy, dude.
Hopefully.
Hope she's okay. Okay,
Yeah.
we got a lot of fun stuff to look at. But first, Doomsday Prepper.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
No question. The Doomsday Prepper could be either one, but like I generally see more male Doomsday Preppers,
That's
but
true.
we need more females on the island.
I do have, I think, like a punk rock weirdo grunge looking outfit for a chick. So we can have Doomsday Prepper be a chick.
Got it.
I will leave it up to you though.
Let's go with. Yeah, let's go with girl.
Okay. Alright, what standout features are there in a Doomsday Prepper? How do you know they're a Doomsday Prepper? Just by looking at their face.
Their eyes first of all, they have that look in their eyes like they're kind of crazy, but you're not gonna tell them that. Maybe top middle, because they're so tired from prepping for the Doomsday. But I'm not sure. I'm not the best at making these.
I wanted them to be like wide-eyed. There we go.
Yeah, that works.
Wide-eyed, but like wide awake, but tired
Mhm.
is the. Like, let's see. Oh my gosh, this looks ghoulish.
Mhm.
Like, is there angry screaming? Is that one of them? I don't know that angry screaming is a common. There we go. Okay, hair color.
Yeah, that works. I could say gray because of all the stress worrying about the Doomsday has caused them, but that would just make them another angry old lady.
That's true. Red.
Sure, why not?
Okay. And this is less angry, more determined, I'd like to think.
Mm-hmm. And I just want to see if we can do something. So can you go like to the facial details and whatnot in the top one?
These ones?
Yes. Give her 5 o'clock shadow.
Is there like... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make it more apparent that they're a chick.
Yeah.
I like... Well... Every time I pick one of these options, I see a different character.
But yeah, the 5 o'clock shadow may be a bit much, but
I think
just
it's
thought of that
hilarious.
on a whim. But yeah.
It's perfect. And yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, hold on. Sir. I don't know that there are. Oh. Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Is their name Doomsday Prepper, or do they have a different name?
Haven't really thought of a name.
Hmm.
But
I like
for,
Doomsday
like,
Prepper.
Yeah. But for the height and weight thing,
Oh, right.
I'm torn between either making them incredibly scrawny because they have intentionally malnourished themselves to be more prepared for when food goes scarce, Or incredibly fat because they're gorging themselves, so they're more prepared when food goes scarce.
I kind of like the
Or
starving
scarce.
themselves thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Crapper.
But
Wouldn't it-
everyone just calls her crazy.
Crazy.
What's like the most doomsday? Didn't people think? I mean, the turn of a new year, everyone's always very paranoid.
Hmm.
Wasn't there like a rapture day thing that people were going nuts
Yeah.
about? What day was that?
So Rapture Day. Herald Campaign Rapture Day.
Oh yeah.
27 end times prediction. May 21st.
All right, May 21. It is. Then just gonna go with the default favorite color.
Green because of camouflage.
Gotcha. Of course. This character kind of scares me a little.
I'm Doomsday Crapper.
I'm Doomsday Prepper. My nickname is Crazy.
All right. Okay. What are you thinking?
Well, they're incredibly quick because they keep on like talking about no. Oh, you gotta believe me, dude. The Doomsday. Hey,
Gotta
it's
believe me.
gonna be on like March 22nd. I mean, come on, man. Gotta believe. You mean the sky's gonna fall? Yeah.
The sky's falling, aliens are coming
They-
in, and we need to get to the doomsday shelter right now.
Yeah. They
Okay.
are very direct. They don't sugarcoat anything. They think the world's gonna end.
I need to get to the bunker, and I need to get all of my cornflakes. Did I say cornflakes? What the hell does cornflakes mean? I meant to say like baked beans. I can't think when I talk quickly. Which I don't know that they do.
Mhm.
How expressive.
I would say a bit more on the flat side because they're taking this very seriously.
Gotcha.
And also speaking of serious,
Right. Most serious. They no jokes. No games.
hmm
Given that they're a chick with 5 o'clock shadow, they're a little weird.
that's pretty quirky.
Do not be an outgoing charmer. Oh, there we go. Organized, motivated, focused. Doesn't let anything stand in their way. That sounds like they're gonna cause the
That
apocalypse.
works pretty well.
Just happy to have a personality type that's not in the orange or red.
hmm
And you are not Sephiroth. You go there. Crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is an odd couple.
hmm
I also forgot that every potential friend bubble is a date setter
Hookup.
upper one. Yeah.
I'd like to take Mrs. Claus on a date. Where should we go?
Well, that's also in the romantic thing. Well, she never gets to go to the beach. She lives in the North Pole.
Good idea. I'll get ready and head that way.
I'm a genius. Mr. Steinfeld.
What's the deal?
I always forget about the catchphrases.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about this Muffin Sauce character. What do you think about me and Muffin Sauce?
The more friends, the better.
Is that so? Now I'm kinda
Mhm.
curious.
What is the deal with your friend selection, Jerry Seinfeld? There's so many better people on the island.
Generally speaking, I think it's safe to assume things will always work out.
I've seen the show. They don't.
hmm Doesn't he get arrested?
Probably several times. Oh,
I'm in a bad mood today.
I hope it has nothing to do with this
You
friend
get
bubble.
fight.
I had a fight with the dog.
Me?
I'm so upset.
Is-
Please help me calm down first.
Alright, well,
I don't know. You know this character better than me. What could she do to piss you off?
nothing. They were my favorite.
Then what could you do to piss them off?
They never got upset. There was very little. They have the patience to sit around in a time loop for an obnoxious amount of time.
Tap, here I come.
Oh no! I just realized what I did. No! I am so
Well, we've gotten
dumb.
a-
Refreshing.
Well, we've gotten a ton of
I
hair
feel a
color
lot calmer now.
sprays,
I'm
but
going to try
yeah.
to patch things up.
Celebration of one friend. Oh. I won't be able to recognize her because she doesn't have her normal hair. I'm so upset. I fucked up. I know we have hair color spray now, but it's not good of me to just burn it like that.
I'm sorry about what happened.
I will check in a second. I will forget about the hair color spray thing if I don't do it right now.
I'm sorry too.
Man, the Miis just do not get along on this island. Is this like a super common thing, or am I just really unlucky?
I don't know.
I know Strummer and Deca have started like
Thanks for
playing
your help.
Tomodachi again on their own, and I'm just super curious as to the I don't know, the I just want to know if like this game is slow because it's slow, or this game is slow because I have awful luck. No such
Here,
thing.
I want you to have this.
Thank you. I want you to have. Oh, I have 6. Oh my gosh, that's way more than I thought I did. I thought I had like 3 or
Let's dye
4.
my hair a cute new color. What color should I use?
I guess so, but I like mess around with time and stuff. This one.
I can't wait to see how it looks.
Can I do that later? Is it not now?
I'm
Hooray!
guessing it's just a farmer who
love it.
farms alfalfa.
Wait, that's not what it was before. Alright, whatever, we're going with it.
Whatever, close
I
enough.
always wash my feet first in the shower.
Did not need to know that. I just messed up the hair. Also, I'm gonna look at the thing Martin was talking about. Alright. Semi-memes. Oh. You couldn't upload it fully, so here you go. Your magnum opus. Okay. Let me open it in Drive and then I can show you guys. No watching ahead. It's illegal. Oh, I'm glad I didn't show my full email address on stream. I wouldn't have liked that very much.
Yeah, that would be a pretty bad thing to happen.
Oh, it's just an audio file. Just listen to it right here on this screen, why don't we? Okay, good start. He's using the Tomodachi song thing.
I do not have any friends on this entire island. Maybe I can find one. If not, I'm sad I have a gun. You all laugh like a hyena, but now I'm sadder than Melina. Maybe this is a form of karma. Well, at least I got a bit of revenge.
Oh, this was made just now, I assume, since he made a jab at the Lukaku revenge.
Adam, can you please go and get little old me some sort of friend?
Or company.
Except Chumley.
No! I have good news. I did it. Alright.
That was pretty nice.
I like the nod to the Krama scarf. I like the revenge. The I don't like the comment at my hyena laugh, but it's real. Stupid game volume. Me forgetting to turn it back on. Money World.
Cash money.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'll give somebody a cough drop, sure. I mean, it just was a song from the, or it just was the, I think ballad. I think that was the ballad from the game. So
Welcome.
no surprise there. Woo! Nice. It's either the Hamburglar or like French.
An actual prison inmate.
Yeah, what the outfit said, not any of the stupid stuff I just said afterwards. Het.
Welcome.
Oh, new Waltar hats. Cool.
Welcome.
I love this one. This
Just
is the,
empty,
just nothing.
void.
Perfect for Deef. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, if anything, we could do it. If you have the lyrics, I could do it right now.
Welcome.
Oh, is it, this is Oily Josh, right?
Ideals are world famous.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you.
What do you got for me, Josh? Okay. Okay. We can make Everett now. Okay.
Come back soon.
Josh, this is underwhelming.
Come
Whoa.
on, Josh.
Wait, whoa.
Whoa.
That's Ivan. Oh, shut up, Austin. This is Ivan. Ivan, don't tell me.
I'm not sure what to do. Vanilla and I have been thinking about having a baby.
This is gonna. Hold on. What time is it right now? 9:30. Should I call Ivan Cell? I think he'd appreciate this.
Yeah, probably.
Screw it. I'm gonna put him on speaker. I know, but I mean, oh, hi Ivan. So just real quick, you're live on air. Something very, very important, especially to you, is happening. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, nothing in particular.
Okay.
Just watching episode 8 of Very Gently Celestic Detective Agency with Lucas.
Yo. All right. So this is Tomodachi related.
Okay.
You Vanilla, right?
Yeah.
Child.
Dang.
Just wanted to tell you the good news.
Well, if you want to wait a second, I can look at the stream.
Oh, sure. Okay. I hope I wasn't interrupting anything, I guess.
Mhm.
No, nothing particular.
Okay.
I will be seeing you from a different perspective in a second. Bye bye.
All right. Bye. Okay. I thought the phone call would be pointless and bizarre and stupid, but it was maybe one of those things. Bizarre.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hey, at least it wasn't pointless.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if you'd appreciate that. I think if someone called me for that reason, I'd be a little hesitant, maybe, to. But oh well. I'm glad Ivan is as invested in this as I think he is. All right. Need to pay $5.99. Wait, why? This isn't even. I like. Dangerous dude. All right. And also, this isn't you like doing it right now. This is just like a should I? So yes.
I'm so glad you think so.
So I don't know. I guess maybe have this open another tab because this might be a. Oh wait, no, it has to be a while. Never mind, because that's not how kids work. Yeah, that was it. I don't know why I did that, but
You're gonna be the second father on the island, Ivan.
Most likely, yeah. Wait, I think I don't know that anybody else asked me yet. Someone might have and I forgot, but I like to think I would not forget that. Ivan does have a dog. Screw it. Oh yeah, they have like graphic sex scenes in Tomodachi. I hope you're ready for that. Thank you.
You know
I
what's
hang out
a
with
fun
Dr.
fact
Cottis
of
almost every
like
day.
Mitomo, or not Mitomo, but like I forget the name of it, but it's the one that's being ported to the Switch.
Oh, Metopia.
Metopia, yeah. Did you know that
I
the
don't really
original
know much
game
about the
is
character.
rated 18
What do you
plus
think
in
about me
Russia because you can have gay relationships
so?
in it?
Now I'm intrigued.
You can?
Yeah.
Note to self.
There must be more people who'd like to live here. Can you find someone?
Goodness gracious, Walter. I've done...
Like
Enough.
5 people move in every week. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've only had Sam and Crazy today so far. And we killed somebody, so I guess. Fart there. Alright, thank you, Lucas. Oh, I didn't mean to say no. Well, I guess I'm messing with space-time. Screw it. While I'm here. You know, just out running
Just
errands.
'cause.
Getting some milk from the grocery store. Checking my scratch tickets. Rending space and time. You know.
The huge.
Yeah, it is what it is. Don't worry. I'll keep you posted. I'll make obnoxious phone calls every time anything even slightly interesting happens, which means once per stream. And let's make it like 8 o'clock. We're moving to a new day. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Oh, and I assume you're gone for the whole spring break, so you're not here Thursday. So I need to figure out something, or because Martin wanted to be all experimental and doing fun stuff. Maybe I can just let him take that day if he's got ideas, because I at the moment don't. What could I do? So I already pulled out all the stops with last Thursday. You know, and as much as I want to return to Stein, oh really?
Oh,
Okay, I spoke too soon. Can you load faster? I am an easily bored man. Okay. Yeah. Sorry to call you at like 10, 11, whenever it is. I just thought you'd like to know. And talk to you soon, hopefully. I miss you both. Did you get my letters, my postcards? I hope you did. Did you get the unmarked package I sent to your hotel room? All right. Aw. Not a lot of people can get away with calling me babe. And Ivan is not one of them. Oh. Really? I thought that was
I
an
feel
hour.
like I can guess potentially one of them.
I was literally in Vegas with him, and I forgot that there wasn't a time difference. I'm an idiot.
Fun factoid, I was born in Vegas.
Right, yeah, let's go. Ooh, did your parents get married in Vegas?
No, they got married in Canada.
Dang. Vegas marriages sound really fun. Also, it's 8 o'clock and these characters have still not woken up yet. Why are they mimicking me?
Sometimes this game can get just a bit too real.
Oh, is there sometimes a time difference in Vegas? And sometimes not? Is that it? Because if that's the case, then I have a
is
wonderful
Nevada
excuse.
one of the states that doesn't follow daylight savings?
Oh, that's horribly confusing.
Because I know Arizona doesn't.
Huh.
And there
Noted.
was like a proposition in California in like the last election, or maybe it was a while ago, I'm not really sure, where it was just like, do we want to get rid of daylight savings here? I think the answer was no.
Huh. Well, that's good actually. I like I mean, well, wait. I wasn't paying much attention. I just want the days to correspond to the sun going up and down. Because right now I like that it gets dark at like 7, 8. And I like that when I wake up it's nice and bright out. That makes me happy. If the time zones correspond to that, largely speaking, then I'm good. It helps farmers.
No,
Good for
I
them.
think that's just a myth because like farmers, they work from like sunlight
Or
or
sun up to sundown.
sunrise to sunset, so it doesn't really matter what time it is.
Oh. Huh.
But yeah. Another fun factoid, my grandpa was a farmer.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he farm?
I forget what I think he started out farming like dairy cows on his like dad's farm, but then he moved to his own farm and started raising cows for meat.
Dang.
And without fail, whenever he would have like someone to like a big steak dinner from one of his cows, he would all like part way through or near the end, he would always go, "Man, Bill sure was delicious."
I've dabbled in a little farming myself. Mostly wheat. I've dabbled a little in cows, some nether what? Oh my god, nether root? What?
Netherwort.
Nether wart. Oh my gosh.
I've heard that Sam wants to be friends.
Sam. Oh, Yosemite
I'll
Sam.
go scope things out.
Oh, they both are cartoon characters. I actually quite like this me. I was worried I wouldn't be able to do Yosemite Sam, and I don't know that I did, but I like how he looks
Hmm.
anyway.
Also, can you share the game? Because I wasn't actually aware that you started playing, but then you said something, and I'm just like, oh, nothing went on relating to that in chat. So then I moved the Discord window, and I'm just like, oh, he is playing the game.
We're
Whoops.
friends now.
Made a friend quicker than Martin? Every other me did.
Here, I want
Well,
you to
Manuel still doesn't have any friends.
That's true, so he's in the running.
I'm trying to do all my own cooking these days.
I think Emmanuel might have been friends with either Sephiroth or Lukaku, so that's also a possibility. Also, we should like look at the me, like give them a good old once over to see what friends they have and like next of kin before we kill them.
I don't really know much about this Jennifer character. What do you think about
Jennifer Aniston? Sure. Pepsi or Jennifer Aniston apparently loves like costumed men.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of pollen in the air today. The beats must be
Muscular costume men who appear to be made out of some sort of amorphous metal.
She has a type.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like some new clothes. Something cute would be nice.
There you go.
Here, I want you
I keep forgetting that like tiny bedhead antenna is like a hat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not pessimistic. Why would you say that? You didn't.
What personality type is this? And why does only Melina talk like this? It's so funny.
No clue. That adds to the charm of Melina.
Absolutely. Wait, who were your friends? Or who'd you end up making friends with?
I'm not sure.
Or-
We can check after her level up.
Or it was like Martin made a friend with somebody. Oh, Bart. Oh yeah. Gotta organize the library cards online now. Stupid new system. No one can get used to. People don't need the Dewey Decimal System anymore. Reprehensible.
Shame, really.
Absolutely. Dewey put a lot of work into that.
Mm-hmm.
Armies are so antisocial. They're always doing stuff alone. I don't understand. Why are they not? There we go. See? That's what I'm talking about.
Actual social interaction, because we still can't do it ourselves.
I guess so. Maybe they're all social distancing. But there's no COVID on the island, so they're just annoying. Oh. I don't want to help with your kid.
Excuse me.
No. No.
Beef, we would do anything for you except for that.
Look. Can you please just figure it out yourself? If you think you're not fit to be a parent, then you shouldn't have the kid.
Welcome.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thanks for the beef. Also, I don't know what the canonical reason for the quick world reset Lukaku kill over and over was supposed to be. I'm accepting all crackpot theories.
Have a nice day.
Lukaku came back like a bunch of the other self-insert, or like a bunch of the self-insert me characters, but then we just weren't having it.
No.
Bicycle.
Come back soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's only one character fitting for that.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Hey! Hi, Deef. World line shifts.
Morning.
Yeah, someone tried to go back and save Lukaku.
What do you eat when you're sick? Don't look alike.
That's the theory. Is who tried that? When I'm sick?
Who do we need to punish?
I don't know.
That makes sense.
It has to be a character with time, some control over time powers, but like since Okabe can do it, it does not require that much canonical power level.
Mhm.
What was I doing? Oh right.
They also have to be friends with Lukaku enough to bring them back.
Oh, we can check Lukaku's friend. Oh no, we can't. We're out of leads.
Welcome.
Lukaku was a Covis experiment. Oh. Ooh. Alright. Okay, I don't know a lot about Persona 3. Doesn't a Persona 3 character wear or no, I know a lot about Persona 3. I don't know a lot about 4. Doesn't a 4 character wear this? I think I've been spoiled on that. Also, we blame Covis for anything or everything. Anything and everything. So Amane is working her part-time job. There we go. We put a lot of work into Amane. She has both of her outfits from the game. Now she's gonna get in this like bicycle interior. She doesn't do much. That makes me sad.
Mhm. Very unfortunate.
Thanks for the amazing new interior. I love it.
I would hope so.
Want to take a look around?
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We put it in the game.
Found a way to do it.
So shiny and new.
And then there's the second one when you don't want to bust out the good one. And then there's the
Mhm.
third one when you don't want to bust out the second one because you don't want to bust out the good one.
A change of scenery is always nice.
Who was Lukaku friends with? Because now we don't have that data anymore.
Yeah, unless we go into past streams to see.
Oh, Steven, did you end up watching the show any more than we did?
No.
I have been with my brother. It's been a trip. And they do a surprising amount of things differently.
Mhm. Yeah, Brandon was telling me a bit about his experience. Like, he said that, or I won't. What part are you in?
I am at, this might make Martin and Ivan mad, but I actually ended up watching ahead of where we were because I guess I'm watching it with 2 different groups of people now. But
Hmm.
I don't mind it. Steins Gate. I'm at like they just finished up Moeka's whole thing, and they did that wildly different, or not wildly.
Yeah.
They also did Ferris a lot differently.
Yeah, because that was what Brandon was saying, and he was just like, "Yeah, I was so hyped to see 4C. Like, what is he gonna be like in the anime?" And then he just didn't show up.
Yeah, he was on like a phone call.
What should I say when I'm worried?
And like, you heard his voice talking to some goons, and he's like, "Come on, how are you gonna do my boy 4C dirty like that?"
Yeah, we were on the same page, drummer. Oh, I like this one. It's like he's looking for him.
Sephiroth?
Oh no.
I wonder what's popular right now in your world.
I know what's hip and popular. 21? Dab, dab, dab. Yeah, aren't I cool? You don't have to
Mhm.
tell me. I know the answer's yes.
Also think there's this pretty cool image of a bunny going around. The people call him Big Chungus.
Oh yeah, that's a hoot. It's a riot. Well, he's on an, let's see, what? So he doesn't know that, like, or does he know that Sephiroth's gone? He has to.
Yeah, I think he knows that Sephiroth's gone, but he's kind of in denial.
All right, let's give him.
That's why he's still searching.
Let's let him try to make contact. See if Sephiroth is really out there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we know the truth, but I'm not gonna tell him.
He can still hope.
Wait, they pay me to do that. Let's go, Mayuri.
Wanna play? Pretty please?
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, you can do so much better than that. Goodness, God gracious. You're giving me nothing to work with. So I win. No mind games.
Congratulations. Time for your prom.
Virtual boy. Oh. Her hourglass. It's in here. They also do that. I don't know if they mentioned an hourglass at all in the actual game.
Today's nice and peaceful. Hope
No,
you're
it
well.
was always like grandma's pocket watch.
Well, yeah, there's that, but like the show, they take a little creative liberty. There's like this hourglass that they keep showing. It's really neat what they do with it.
Hmm.
There's like a lot of little
That's pretty
things.
cool.
Because they can't go in Okabe's head. Like why I like the game a lot is because you get to hear his inner monologue, and you miss out on a lot of that.
Yeah.
But they get to show a lot more stuff,
Here,
and
I'll
I
let you have this.
kind of love what they do with it.
That's pretty cool.
I'll stop talking about it now, though. It's just that made up a majority of my day to day, and I can't stop thinking about it.
Hmm.
That was an accident. Sorry. Hmm. I guess so. Alright. I know this wasn't a super eventful one, and I know it's ending kind of early, but I'm especially tired. So let's do one character that we all make, and we'll just sort of slip them under the rug, and then we can we can close up shop. I know it's unprecedentedly early, but
Yeah. If you're tired, you're tired.
exactly. So I'll mess with time one more time. Q.
See if
Okay,
anything
yeah, no,
happens.
we got to do Q. I don't care.
Yeah.
We gotta do Q. Let me mess with time and space. Martin can hop in whenever he pleases. I've been so curious about that.
Hey gang.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
So, I know Steven.
What's
This is so sad.
what's going on?
Okay. So, Q,
Yes.
there are a lot of things it could mean. It's up to interpretation. It's like the least common letter in the English alphabet.
Typically followed
like
by
an
a
O
U.
with a little squiggle.
There's a lot to it. It's a complicated letter. It's the worst guess on Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
So what's the deal?
Could try
Hello.
and find something that I could do a singular letter for a bit. I was
Mhm.
thinking at first like B, because like haha B, but then we have Jerry Seinfeld and like
We
and,
have our. We
and
met
again
our
I was
B
going
club.
down that list and I was thinking H for a second and I'm like, but no, H is just kind of boring. I mean, there's that subreddit with just like entirely H, but that's still boring. And I was like, Q, like what's related to the letter Q? Q. Now there's QAnon, and I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, Q, like the conspiracy theory guy. That's kind of funny.
Okay.
But no one knows what he looks like because
No.
like it's like anonymous, like QAnon, like it's like so what if you took Q
Okay.
like from QAnon whatever, but just tried to make the me itself look the most like the letter Q possible?
That's what I was thinking. That was my first thought.
Right. Because he is Q.
It
Q
is
is now
just
real.
the letter Q. Hey Brandon, just in time. I'm actually
That just
I was getting like kind of tired again. The NES zapper shoots melatonin or whatever you said earlier, Martin. So we were just gonna add in Q and then check out the other bubbles. Short but eventful. I don't know that I'd use the word eventful, but we did kill Lukaku. I don't remember if you were there for that. Lukaku is gone, thanks to Martin.
wait, why am I gone? Where am I? All right, no, never mind. The next person's gone. I'm just sitting there alone.
Morning.
Martin.
I heard that Bart wants to be friends.
Bart's been a social butterfly this episode. She's been really helping out those without any friends.
Let's scope things up.
Well, granted, I like the idea that after I killed Lukaku, I went to like a full schizophrenic mental breakdown after seeing them again, and like because of that, I was like, oh my god, I'm a murderer, I'm a murderer, I'm a murderer, and like Bart was also a murderer, so they're just like, hey man, I know how you feel, and that's how I make my first friend.
It's the universe wanted them gone. If it wasn't you, it was somebody else.
Bart.
We're friends now.
Which is funny. My imitation of Bart is exactly the same as my imitation for Lukaku, so I'm sure that didn't help you very much.
I want you to have
Who's
me.
Martin's friend?
What?
Bart. Bart is super helpful. Deep wife.
It's so important to
Good
be happy
lady.
with your job. It makes
I don't know that
things-
Bart's ever been referred
I
to
mean,
as a
Brandon,
lady.
you can check semi memes for my magnum opus song.
Uh-oh. This is big. I wonder it might be deleted right now, actually.
Yeah,
There's a fight. Not with the wife, I assume.
I had a fight with Emily. I'm so
What?
upset.
But she just got her bicycle room. What? Don't put her in a bad mood.
Please help me calm down.
Ivan. Ivan.
Any fight with Amane is a fight with you, Adam, by extension. So,
I
maybe
don't
he
know
is
if
really mad about that phone call
it's-
interrupting Dirk. I mean,
How
how
could
dare
I?
you do that, to him, man? Yeah.
Feel
It's
about
a
time
very
now.
Dirk evening
I'm
tonight,
going
isn't
to
it?
Try to patch things up.
By the way, I've just been going off the stream. Could you share the game?
Yeah, I just wish you would tell me earlier.
Okay.
Oh God, please don't make that noise.
You can't
I'm
stop
sorry
me.
about what happened.
Can't I?
No, I mean, I'm sure.
Sorry too.
Hooray.
It took a lot of strength out of me to not say something right there.
What?
We made up. Thanks.
Well,
for
the
your
fact that you
help.
didn't notice is good.
Wait, what prompted
Here,
whatever
I
you're gonna
want
say?
you to have this.
I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you, Ivan. Hair color
I
spray.
wonder if
I love
could
to see
be a
it.
skosh more open-minded.
A
No,
I mean,
skosh.
hey, he knows how to get right commodities.
He
That
just
Ivan
said,
guy. I mean, again, he has friends in high places. Like,
"Are you punching the punching bag because
Back
you're?"
to Armenia.
you can't say that, Pasha.
I'm so upset.
I don't care. I really don't care. I want you to stop interfering with.
Maybe if you stop killing those Armenians, you could actually, you know,
I
have
don't know
time to
why
calm
all the
down.
chicks on the island find dead Armenians hot. I'm gonna stop talking. Q.
I mean, maybe they just really hate Greek people.
So Q.
Q.
That sounds like more of a feminine letter, but I just imagine Q as a dude.
Look, listen, if you're the one that's saying that Donald Trump's the shadow president being inaugurated on March 4th, like, I'm sorry to say
that's
it,
a
but I think you're a
bro
dude.
thing to do.
I think you're a dude.
Yeah. Okay. How in the world are we going to make the letter Q out of the meme
Well,
maker?
There
This is-
are ways to make the letter Q. Don't worry, I've
I mean, what I thought of is just like you can make half of the circle with like.
well, yeah, half the circle eyebrows, half the circle the mouth or something.
Right. So like these guys, you can. Let me just put the eyes somewhere else. Where's the dot one? It's that one. Just let me just sort of move
And
those.
you can
aside
like
for now.
hide the eyes, yeah.
I can just move them up there if I want. So we'll put those up there for now.
I mean, do we want it to be? Do we want Q to have hair?
If it can just be a bald face with the letter Q, I'll take that, really. So there's half of our circle.
Or we can make it a little bigger.
Okay, a little bigger it is. And then the bottom half, if there's a mouth that we could form fit into that, that'd be probably just.
I mean, I think just the.
Okay.
And yeah, you could just make the nose. It's a little lopsided right now, though. I think.
Is there a better way to make a circle?
Well, I mean, so maybe messing with the eyebrows and making them a little closer together and angled further.
I can't make them any
possible?
closer together, but maybe I can angle them. That's. Oh. Like that, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
it.
there we
Okay,
go.
there
That's
we go. There we go. And then the line. We're using the eyebrows. We're using the mouth.
You could use the mole.
the mole for the line on the Q.
I mean, yeah.
The mole, I think, could patch in that hole.
Okay, but then what would be the? I mean, you'd need a different mouth then, or like mess with the nose or something.
Can I flip that mustache upside down? I know there's like just a line. I cannot flip it upside down. Oh, I can't move it side to side. Why? Why can't I do that?
And yeah, I think you'd need a different mouth somehow. Then.
What would I make for the bottom of the circle then? What other tools do I have available?
Well, again, you could try something with the nose. I mean, nah.
I can't move it side to side either. You saw a mouth that could work? Alright, I'll go check out the mouth. Oh my god! I think this is what he was referring to. That doesn't scream cute to me though.
Sorry, my mom was telling me something.
No problem.
Not important. Whoa.
Oh, the eyes. I think there's a eye. Yeah. One of the eyes is just a line. We can maybe. Okay. Hold on. Genius idea here. If I can angle the mouth. I cannot. Okay. I can either turn the eyebrows or the eyes themselves into the line. can do this. But I can't just have one of them though. If I picking one up or
I mean, Adam, this is what I've been able to find for Q. Like,
where'd you put it?
picked up chat.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so that is something. How do I? What do they do there?
Like,
Oh, is that? Oh, that is the mall. That's one of the few things you can make asymmetrical. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll move the mole around. We'll make the eyes. I almost like putting the eyes in the queue. But...
well, actually, no. Hold on. Put the eyes in the queue. Let's.
Okay.
I mean, we don't need to make it exactly. I mean, I guess we gotta turn the mouth back into just the generic smile.
Right. Oh, I was in page 2. Where was this? Fine. And then mole down over there, and then hide the nose better. Q. All right.
I mean, yeah, no, that's the closest you can really get to Q. Unless you want to move the eyes.
That isn't like that looks more like a Q without the eyes, but I kind of like them. Yeah, it's Q. Hi, Connor. What's up? Okay.
We're making Q a lot more wholesome than they are in real life.
I mean, it's just the letter Q as a character.
Yeah, doesn't have to be related to the political Q.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to.
What's their last name?
Can you make it like Q, but like the one that you spell with the 4 silent letters? Like QU?
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Q. Okay. This stream is brought to you by the letter Q. Oh, what is the word of the day?
Oh, you didn't really look it up? No, did we?
No, and I didn't look it up during the Dongabonga stream either. I've been really bad about it. The word of the day
Well, granted, that was a different world line. We would have been confused.
is reputation. You know, if that came out during a Steins Gate stream, I might actually get scared. But oh well,
Maybe
sucks
we
to
got a
suck.
reputation up hole.
Okay. Q. Birthday. Q. A B C D E.
What
F,
letter
G,
is
H I J K L M N O P Q? Is I believe 17. So it has to be on the 17th. And then what's the least common like month for birthdays? Because Q is the least common letter.
I mean, technically, I wouldn't say February is common just because it's the shortest.
Statistically uncommon. I like that. And then New Year's and Christmas is typically when the stork starts his 9-month delay queue. I wish I could make it 1926. I guess I can. Or not 26, sorry. 1917. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Oh, the least common date. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. Born on a leap day. February. I can't make it February 29th.
Oh, it's because of the year.
Oh, okay.
You need to choose on a year that was actually a leap year.
Bingo.
See?
No, Q. Most common or uncommon color.
I mean, I'd say the brown.
But I already have a bunch of characters with brown. What? I never see this lime green, and I never see orange. Well, no, I've seen it. I actually have seen a little orange.
Oh, we made Asuna orange.
Yeah. It's the lime green and yellow that I don't see very often. I think brown is a very underrated color. I quite like brown. I'm going with the lime green.
Should Q be created by God? Is that really a thing? Or is Q created by Q? Q.
Alphabet. Okay.
I'm QQ. My nickname is Q. My birthday is February 29. My favorite color is light green.
I like the first random voice. I'm sticking with it.
Q.
Hi, I'm cute. It's like it's a mascot character. It's like
mascot.
a Q feels like the protagonist of like a very heartfelt kid story about like Q, the least common letter, and he gets like picked on a little because he always has to hang around with you or else he's not used. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he gets bullied by the Vowel gang.
Yeah, but U sticks by him and sticks up for him and always helps him out. And this is a really nice story. No one steal this. I'm writing a kid's book about the letter Q. I'm sure there are a million of them, but mine will be the sweetest. And it'll star this guy, Q. So, how do you just prescribe a mile time to a letter? Oh, A, B, C, Q. Q takes longer to say. Maybe a little slow.
I don't think. If we're going by this children's character, because Q gets picked on, I wouldn't say they're very direct. They need to learn to stand up for themselves. But
That's true. I was thinking, like, what are some Q words? How polite are Q words?
quiet,
quaint, quill, quail. Okay. Yeah, like quaint, quiet, pretty politely. I mean, also words like quasar. So, you know, Q can... it's not, you know, no pushover. Quasar is a sick word, by the way. Quit? Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot of different Q words. In terms of the letters, it doesn't have to be on the clock all the time. So, if you're in the word quack, you gotta be pretty relaxed. That's a Q word. There we go, ZZ.
This is the only time the American version of Tomodachi Life has the.
It is not. It is the every time the American version of Tomodachi Life is better.
Well, okay. We were saying that Angle has figured out one thing, and that's describing it better than Corky.
Perhaps. Q. All right.
They don't deserve Sephiroth's house, though. Get him out of Sephiroth's.
No. Well, he doesn't deserve it. It's just that I don't like him messing with the blood on the walls. It's an active crime scene. You mad? Yeah, I don't care. Q. Yo, what up, Q? Corky. Exactly.
My name's Q. I like to think big and dream even bigger.
He is a children's character.
Life's more fun if you dream big and
He's
dream
just
up.
speaking nothing but cliches.
Only feed him food that starts with Q.
With Q.
Barbecue. Get some barbecue.
That doesn't start with Q though.
But it has Q in it.
That I think is as close as we're gonna get to a Q. Wait, let me check the alphabet. R-U-R-S-T V-W. Wait.
I mean, I don't think we have access to quail eggs.
Aha! Quiche. And then... Nope. No, okay. A diet of consistent quiches it is.
And no barbecue then. So.
Maybe barbecue. But that doesn't... I mean... That's only 1/3 of the...
Oh, good to see. They really like their quiche.
Good, because that's all you get until we unlock more food. Let's get him a Q-related...
Welcome.
Outfit. Whoa.
Random.
What?
Nah, nothing.
I can talk to you for a little while about this, but Panda just reminds me of something I did way too much search into yesterday.
Panda? Oh, I
Yeah.
saw Q. That's a no.
Like QRS. I mean,
Right, I know how the alphabet works.
what? Well, that's not part of the script.
What?
We're a kids show. Where you're supposed to be like, what's the letter Q about? And
Oh,
I'll be like, I'll tell you.
my
And,
Flame 506. What's the letter Q about?
the letter Q can be used in a variety of words, like question.
Oh, I have a question.
What?
How long do kid shows usually run for in terms of their runtime?
Too long.
Long.
For us to get going.
I haven't
Yeah.
found a single Q. Is there a Q in anything? Any word?
I mean,
Something that makes a
it
Q
is
sound.
it is purposely the least common letter in the alphabet.
I can't find anything. Well, maybe we can sneak an O past them. Either that or like, what would a kids show character wear?
Well, they'd have like one signature outfit and something generic. Honestly, a lot of kids show characters just don't wear clothes. And that,
Right, but if a kid show character was going to wear clothes.
oh no, what's something that somebody would get
Oh,
bullied?
we have mascot costumes.
The metallic bodysuit. Listen, we haven't found a use for it yet.
That's true.
Or Q could go to jail. And
Q goes to prison is like a. Oh, boys for. Oh, give him the B suit because that's a different B support. Jerry Seinfeld's got that already. I think I'm gonna give him the metallic bodysuit until we get a Q costume. Oh, I already had one. What the heck is wrong with me? There you go, Q. Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I
It
know.
doesn't
I
start with Q, so he doesn't like it.
I go. Oh no, he's only gonna make friends with people that start with Q.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. I think I mean, he makes friends with the other letters, so it's probably not like that.
I mean,
Alright.
as long as it's faster than how fast I make him, I mean, they'll probably be fine.
That's true. That's true. Raisin help.
You're watching me news? Missing schnitzel? It's become a problem here recently.
Uh-oh. There's a
Already this week,
I had
schnitzel
to beat the
pilferer.
ladies off with a stick.
involved in missing schnitzel. Authorities are asking people to please take better care of their things. We asked some islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
Make a
I
T.
thought
It's
that it
easier.
was the-
Yeah, but like that defeats the whole purpose.
I want one of them to say rada rada, but no, they're not gonna because chatter is a lost art form.
Also, Asana's response to people's schnitzel getting stolen was, yeah, like, I mean, if it makes them happy, then they should steal.
All right, Asuna.
Okay.
Yeah. That worked so well for you. You know when.
Give me a green dealer's one. I do appreciate these colors, though. Okay, anyway. I like Q a lot, and I'm excited.
Quote. I'm not just gonna point out every letter that has Q.
I know. I think it's becoming a fast favorite among the letters. I mean, I was always an A guy because my name. Yeah. But Q, it's the underdog letter. Especially because it's not in the word underdog. But Q's best friend U is in the word underdog. All right. Well, this was a quaint stream. Nothing too lengthy. Kind of relatively quiet. There weren't too many people here. Questionable quality. But,
Questionable.
mm-hmm. All right. Oh, no. 4 is the ending one. Yeah, check that out.
What the? How
Let's
do you
go
do that?
budget stream deck number pad.
You know, do you still have the time leap one like just kind of saved?
Oh, I do, yeah.
That's
So it's only
funny.
because of the trick. It's only on the stream starting soon one. So let me unhide it. Go to stream starting soon. I hope this isn't loud. And
No, that's just funny that you have it.
that feel when you hop world lines because you don't want somebody to make a character.
Oopsie, Q's now gone.
I made him
We got
T.
those back. Oopsie.
Cole just said quartz. We love the letter Q. Hold on, is there like a Q like kids song or something I can play? She knows.
Cookie Monster.
Q song. The letter
You'll
Q
probably
song.
again.
Oh, Jack Hartman.
Even-
Yeah, let's go Jack Hartman.
I mean, again, if you look up Q, you get a lot of stuff about QAnon. Like a lot of stuff. So, well, we gotta tread lightly with Q. We don't want to get too deep into the conspiracies.
The alphabet. I think I've heard his E song.
Q is a letter.
Oh.
Q is a letter.
Oh, thank you for reaffirming.
Is a letter.
It's a what? Sorry?
Q is a letter in the alphabet.
Oh, in the
This
alphabet.
is an uppercase Q.
Okay.
Write it in the air like this.
Like what? Oh. Oh, my webcam's mirrored. Hold on, this is kind of hard. There we go.
This is an uppercase Q. Write it in the air like
Okay.
Write it in the air like this.
Thank you. Wait, what is that? I'm sorry, I skipped ahead.
Oh, the
What is that?
stream stopped.
Oh,
This is
what?
a lowercase Q.
No! It did?
A tiny bit. Tiny
Oh.
bit. On
Was
my
it-
end. I think it was just a Martin exclusive.
I thought like Jack Hartman figured out that I was playing a song without permission. By the way, this is Jack Hartman's kids music channel, and if you want a kids channel, like this is a kids channel, I'd actually let my kids watch. Also, Persona Q.
Whoa!
Isn't that one like
It's on a
the?
Q2. I mean, it does have a banger soundtrack, especially just the Mazel Life version.
Yeah.
The one they're listening to now.
Which one's like this carousel spins me round and round? Which one's that one?
Literally this one.
Nice. I need to get to that part then. I'll end when that plays.
But you're
On
not
stream.
gonna say anything? Because I mean, I guess we don't have any plans for Thursday, do we?
Well, Ivan might be coming back, but we don't have anything
Maybe.
solid. Wait, hold on. This carousel spins me round and round. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, Tomodachi next week. I want to see if I can't get a little more experimental, a little more spicy. You know, maybe get some people that sort of think, Tomodachi, you know, it's like I can miss an episode. Let's make it so they can't. All right. I want to fundamentally alter the Tomodachi landscape. Just kidding. I just want to do some more fun things with auctions. I like the letter thing. Death auctions only. No.
When I'm doing the Tomodachi life, but if you kill a self-insert, you have to kill the person in real life too.
I'll make that a sub goal.
All right.
1 million in a day, and I will kill someone in real life. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Oh. Remember Twitch? Come on. We're on you if we're trying to stay on your good side.
Wait, I bent to no one. If I get 1 million subs in one day, I will kill a person. Yeah. Oh. Community challenge.
50%.
50%. Oh, yeah, I said I'd do it if that happened. So who knows? Maybe next week, because I should have set it to 25K. Okay, sorry. This song is not good for me talking. Anyway, it's probably too loud too. No, stop. Out. Sense now. Next week, maybe, there might be the Tomodachi Gauntlet. I will come up with a better name for it. So get excited. There will be a lot of corpses at the end of this one, which is good because I feel like we need a little bit of a reset.
And not the one that people like stand over. We're talking about dead body. People will die. I might get a second blood. Like I might get
So there will be a lot more customization, a lot more user input as to who lives and dies, if you catch my drift. And I hope Deca shows up because he might actually get to play me in Smash Brothers. It might be a valuable asset to the team. I have a lot of different events planned. There's a little
Wait,
small spoiler for
like,
one.
actual in-person event where
No.
yeah,
I
so
wouldn't
if skill determined who lived and who died.
I'm saying there's different events. Some of them are luck, some of them are skill. A lot of them rest on me. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Physically fight Martin.
Or we could just like not kill each other, Brandon.
Look, here at Tomodachi Life or Death, we want blood. And
But not kill each other though. I don't want to die.
That's
I
never
don't
been
wanna
established.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
That's why it's fun.
I don't want to die.
All right, shut up, Ken.
All right.
All right. So maybe next week we'll see. I won't hard promise that until I can finalize all my plans because I want it to be big. I want it to be really big. All right. Good night, everybody. The song's about to end. I think it's gonna go to the chorus one more time. Wait for it. They're gonna. I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think the chorus is coming. Oh.
This carousel
Spin, spin,